What's up guys, Tristan here with another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing a Young LA clothing review. Now, I've been wearing Young LA clothing, which I'm wearing currently right now, which is a little bit dirty because I've been wearing it all day, for about a year now. So now let's go back to when I first started wearing Young LA. When I first started wearing Young LA was when I was getting a little bit bigger, I was bulking, and I wanted some, like really classic stringers, which isn't what I'm wearing right now, but I wanted some classic stringers. And I asked my friend Derek from More Plates for Dates what he wore, and he gave me a bunch of suggestions. I think there was like Do You Even, a few others, and then Young LA was one. So I started looking at their site and checking out their clothing, and I really liked it. And I had gone through some other companies like Alphalete, Everforward, a few other clothing companies that were good, but didn't really do the trick. They were good, but they weren't like amazing. They weren't top notch, and they didn't really match my vibe, and that's where Young LA came in. And I had messaged another company too from like a major influencer. So if you try to order from like different influencers brands, they lack in a lot of things that it takes to run an e-commerce store. I've tried ordering from like different influencers as well, and their sites don't even work. You can't check out, and when I try to email their customer service, they don't even respond. There's a lot of moving parts to an e-commerce website, and I help run Gorilla Mind, and you can't do this all by yourself. Like there's so many working parts, there's so many people in the Gorilla Mind company that it takes to actually run an efficient company. So when I ordered from Young LA, there was absolutely nothing wrong. The checkout process was smooth, and I received what I wanted in a timely manner. And that's really all I can ask for. Even as a Canadian, getting their products from the United States, I didn't have to pay any customs. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. It's pretty hit or miss whether or not they flag you at the border. But I didn't get any hit with any customs for the first time. And then I got the clothing, and I just really, really loved it. It was just quality clothing. The stringers were made out of cotton, which is my favorite type of material for something that's like a simple t-shirt, but it needs to be like high quality cotton, that's what it was. It was comfortable, it was like stretchy, it was breathable, and that's all I can ask for with that. And that's what I wanted in a stringer. I wanted a classic stringer that showed a lot of the upper body and a lot of the back. So that's what I got. And there was nothing wrong about it. And I hadn't been able to get a classic stringer like this. I couldn't go to Gymshark. A lot of these influencer brands don't even respond to their customer service, so why would I purchase from them? Young LA was the most smooth, and everything was good about it. It was just very seamless ordering, and that's an important part about a company. You want to limit as many like obstacles to order as possible. That's why Amazon's so big. They literally have like 1 to 2 click ordering, and that's it. That's all you have to do, and it arrives like the next day or the day after that. So that's what makes them so successful in that, because they removed all of the obstacles for someone to buy. There's all the reviews there, everything, it's all good, and it's all gravy. So the other thing that I really, really like about Young LA is that they're always expanding their line, and they match my vibe. Like they do things like tie-dye, they have like camo, they have all sorts of different types of sleeve lengths, they have different tank tops. There's just so many different ones, from like this tank top that I really, really like. It's just a standard black, tank top. And it doesn't have any logos on it, so there's not like, they're not trying to like throw the brand at you. If you look at a lot of other brands, they just have like the big branding like written right there. Like I love Young LA, but I don't want to be a walking advertisement all the time. And now, because I don't have all of the clothes on me or near my desk area, so I filmed a little photo shoot of myself to go through all the different pieces that I own and just talk about them in general. So we're gonna get into this video, and this will just be me trying on a lot of the different clothing, and I'm just gonna talk briefly about each piece, how it fits, what it feels like, and maybe where you can wear these types of clothing. Okay, so the first piece is the Perfect Tee. This is a blue that I really like. It hugs the arms really nice, It's tight around, you know, the shoulder area around there, and then it tapers down and has that sort of like scoop at the bottom. The other thing I want to talk about are the jeans, which are like really, really tight. So I guess I kind of wish that they had a looser pair of jeans, but they still look really nice. And if you like tight jeans, then those are going to be like nice and for you. And I'm going to pause it here. This is another piece that I really like. So this is like some of that tie-dye that I really, really enjoy. So this is a nice summer color, not summer color, but like summer sort of, you know, clothing. Tie-dye is more for like the summer and spring, less of like the winter, especially since it's a cutoff. But for a cutoff, this is a really, really nice piece, and I think it looks really, really good on me. And I like this one very much. So this is like a pure cotton material, so it's very comfy, it's very breathable, very loose. It's not like a polyester where it's, you know, you'll like sweat into it and it feels like it's not very breathable. I definitely prefer cotton during the summer for clothes like this when you're wearing out at night. You know, going to a restaurant during the summer, and it's like, it's not like a super douchey sort of like cutoff, whereas like I wouldn't wear just like maybe like a plain like this, you know, a plain plain cutoff to a restaurant or something. This is somewhat like classy and fashionable. It looks good, but I'm still showing off, you know, my muscles and my arms, because why else would you wear cutoffs? And they're comfortable. I love wearing, that's why I wear stringers all the time, because they're really, really comfortable. It's almost like your shirt's off. Like, it's like the closest thing to having your shirt off in the gym, which if it was my gym, I would have my shirt off a lot of the time when I'm working out. So let's keep going. So yeah. They have a ton of different tie-dyes that are really nice. Like this one, for example, they have this in the cutoff, and they have this in the short sleeve shirt. This is called a carnival tie-dye. I love tie-dye, guys. Like there's, it's just one of my favorite types of like fashion choices. A lot of people knock on it, but I really, really like it. I think it's fun. I think it's cool. I think it's fashionable. And then I really, really like this sweater. I had bought this way before I was even sponsored or working with them at all. This is another one of their perfect tees. This is the straight bottom. This is just a classic white tee. If you know me, I really like just wearing plain colors. It's simple, it's nice, it's classy, it's fashionable. And it just goes so well with those jeans. Like the jeans, as much as they are like kind of annoying being a little bit tight, they are so good looking. This is another one of the tie-dye. This is the Friendly Skies. Friendly Skies, again, this is like a cotton. And I want to talk about these shirts in general first. So the perfect tees have a little bit of spandex in them. These do not have any spandex. It's pure cotton, so it's a little bit less stretchy. So when you add a bit of spandex to the clothing, it makes it a lot more stretchy. So these are not as stretchy, and I made the mistake of sizing down. So this was a medium, and I actually had to apply some conditioner and water to the sleeves, and there's like a whole video on it. I might just link it up at the top if you want to watch that. But I applied some conditioner and I stretched it out, and it fits a lot better, and it just hugs the biceps, you know, ever so slightly. And I really, really like these pieces, and the fact that I could, you know, stretch them out a little bit so that they looked better on me and they weren't as uncomfortable. So definitely make sure that they're pretty true to size, so don't size down, don't size up, maybe even size up. This would still look really good as like an oversized tee. And yeah, this is the Friendly Skies. So they have this in the cutoff. They have this in this. They don't have this in the sweater, I don't think. But they have this in the cutoff and the short sleeves. So another one of my favorites for sure. This is another one of the perfect tees. Again, I really, really like black. These fit so nice. Actually, this is a V-neck, and I love V-necks. I've always worn V-necks. Again, that one had the spandex in it, so it's very stretchy. You can see that on the, you know, the material. Like if I zoom back, do I stretch it at all? Maybe I don't show, but it's very stretchy. It's very comfortable. And it looks great. I love spandex in clothing. Now onto like more of their gym stuff. So this is their ribbed stringer. I I really like this when I don't want to show off as much skin. So it's like a nice switch up from like the, you know, spaghetti strings. These are their joggers as well. I really like their joggers. I kind of ruined these a little bit because I've washed them and dried them in the dryer all the time. Quick tip, always hang dry these clothes. It's gonna preserve them for much longer, and these nice clothes. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but when I find a really nice clothing company and I buy a nice set of clothes, I can't wait to wear it again. Like, I'll wash this stuff again just so that I can wear it. Like the next day and the day after, I'll rewash stuff. But it's very important they hang dry these to preserve the material, because like the clothing is really nice and I feel good when I'm wearing something that looks good. So that's why I don't wear Young LA. I don't wear anything else other than Young LA now, because I have so much of their clothing. I can wear it wherever I want, and that's all I wear. Minus like the jeans from time to time. I can't take like the super tight jeans, so sometimes I wear other jeans. And I wear other jackets because I haven't bought any of their jackets, which I'm looking forward to buying because some of them are really cool, and they're always coming out with new stuff. They're always coming out with new stuff. But yeah, make sure you're preserving your clothing. That's why some of these joggers I've kind of like ruined, because I've dried them in the dryer too often. I hang dry all of my clothes now. Just it's a little bit of extra effort, but it's going to save you in the long run, so you don't have to buy more. It preserves it. If you really like the clothing like me, you're going to want to preserve it and keep it looking nice as possible for as long as possible. And then these are their spaghetti, you know, strap stringers, whatever you want to call them. These are probably my favorite. Wearing this with some white Converse is like, it's next level at the gym. You just look so much more aesthetic. There's me doing the double back bicep, whatever. And then this, now these look really bad because they're all wrinkly, so I don't fold my clothes properly. But this just shows how many different like colors that they have. They have a lot of different colors for all of their cutoffs, their stringers, their joggers, so you can mix and match to however you like. Next one is like the metal collection. So they have, this is another reason that they're so great, is because they come out with all these different designs. They call them different things. So like the metal collection has like these little metal tags, and you know, this is just another nice like sleek kind of like slate look. And these shorts are like really comfortable. Shorts are really comfortable. I like to lounge in these as much as I would like to go out in these during like a hot summer night. And these look really good to wear with some like black Vans or something. Very nice. I wouldn't wear these to the gym personally because the shorts are kind of like, they're kind of thick, so they can absorb a lot of sweat, so you don't really want that. I like wearing these out or just lounging around in the house. So pointing to the metal collection there. Woo, so fancy. So yeah, some of these are like folded wrong, so like don't take it as like a representative of what these look like new. These are all been worn before. I love wearing their clothes, as I've said before, so these have been worn a lot. Now these are their swim trunks. Oh, their swim trunks are sick, and they're really comfortable and stretchy and like able to like swim in if you really want. And I love the paisley. The paisley's sick. They're coming out, and today they will be coming out, and I'll talk about this later, but they have a big drop coming today. If I get this video up in time, they're coming out with a lot of different swim shorts as well. They look really cool. I really recommend their swim shorts. I just love the designs of them, and love how they feel and how stretchy, and the ability to move in them. And like I went on a rope swing with these. Like they're very comfortable. They're very nice to you know, move around in. Next is the mesh shorts. The mesh shorts are something that I didn't think that I would like, but these are so lightweight and comfortable that I would recommend, if you haven't bought some of these before, that you try these, because they're like next level game changer. And these are like the bodybuilding shorts that I talk about. Very light, very nice summer colors. Just general overall like really nice shorts. Again, these are the exact same ones I'm wearing. Oh no, these aren't the exact same ones. They have a few different shorts, but they're all like that general same idea, just not too far above the knees, but not close enough to the knees that it's weird as well. Then these are the black marble shorts, so I like these to do when I'm doing cardio. They're really stretchy. They look really cool. I didn't think I would like how they looked, but if you pair it with like a black cutoff, they really slap. And then last but not least, I think this is the last one, we have the joggers. These are my favorite lounging joggers because they are so comfortable. They're not too tight, and they're very stretchy and comfortable to wear. And you can see some of like the wear and tear on them because I've worn these for over a year, probably like, I'm not even joking, probably 200 to 300 times I've worn these joggers. So, and they're still in like great condition, even though I've dried them in the dryer so often. It's a testament to how nice their clothes are. And now, that's it for my review. I just want to go over really quick what they're dropping for Young LA today at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So they have the swim shorts that are dropping. These might go really fast, guys, so if you're gonna grab some, I would make the decision real quick. I really like these. The ones that I got were the polar bear, because I'm Canadian. Had to go with the polar bears. I think this was a really cool design. And yeah, so these are the swim shorts. You can browse their site, the coming soon section. These would be $32. If you use my code Tristan, you get another 15% off. What's 32? 15% off, $32. You have like $5 off. So these will be $27 if you use my code. So you get $5 off. And depending on if you buy something else, you'll get even more taken off. We got the Young LA slides, which are super sick. I like to call them the Young LA slippers. I'm definitely grabbing these, and I can't show you any of this stuff because I ordered, my order was made with some of their slow shipping. I accidentally did that. I should have done the fast shipping and I would have already had it by now. So make sure that you use like an expedited shipping service because it will take like 1 to 2 weeks to get here. So get to wherever you're shipping to. So yeah. Then these are the Pixel shirts. To be honest, I wasn't really a big fan of these, so I didn't grab any. I have like a limited amount of stuff that they can send me, so I opted out of grabbing these just because I didn't want to promote something that I don't like as much. I get the appeal and why people would like these, and I do think they're cool. It's just not my style, but if these are your style, I can imagine people would think these look really sick, and I think they do for people that really enjoy this stuff. So browse the collection and grab something with my code using Tristan. It supports me and allows me to do more of these videos. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe the video if you enjoyed this and found it helpful, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Peace.